The death of 84-year-old Stan Swamy in jail while he was waiting for bail has once again brought the spotlight on the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. It's commonly called UAPA, but what is this act all about? So UAPA is the primary counter-terror law in India. It was introduced in 1967 and has been amended a few times after that. It was finally amended once again in 2019. Now, under this law, a person can be pronounced a terrorist under few conditions. So under the UAPA, the central government can pronounce an individual or an organization as a terrorist or a terrorist organization if they are found involved in committing any type of terror activities, if they are found advocating or inciting unlawful activities, or if they are assisting any unlawful or terrorist activity. Now next comes the questionable aspect of the UAPA. What is the definition of terrorist? Now the UAPA bill in section 15 defines a terrorist act, but interestingly, the term terrorist is still not defined clearly in the UAPA law. So in order to declare someone a terrorist, the central government will give a notification in the official gazette and add the person's name to the schedule supplemented to the UAPA. So the law is controversial and a lot of people have raised several concerns and questions on the UAPA. It has been amended several times since 2014 and has only become more and more stringent ever since. People who have raised concerns over the UAPA consider it as a vague law because the term terrorist itself is not defined clearly.